G'day guys, it's Chris and today I'm playing the Toaster Boys. It's Admech. Okay, so for today's 1500 point list, I am bringing a battalion of Mars Forge Weld. Been quite some time since I've run Mars, probably since 8th edition, so good to get them back on the tabletop. So the Forge Weld Mars trait allows my Skitarii units to access the Canticles of the Omniscire abilities as well. And each time a unit with this dogma is selected to shoot or fight, I can reroll one hit roll. And returning as well is the big daddy himself, Belisarius Cawl. Being Mars, obviously it just makes sense to run him, and being a narrative game as well, with this mysterious STC egg in the center of the board, I found it fitting that Belisarius himself would want to come and check it out. He comes with his own Warlord trait, giving him a 4-up invulnerable save and -1 in damage. Next in the HQ slot, I've got a Tech Priest Engine Seer, giving him the Warlord trait Supervisory Radiance, which basically enables him to pick a unit within 9 inches at the start of the fight phase, and they get full rerolls. And lastly, in the third HQ slot, I've just got a Tech Priest Manipulus, just with the Magnorail Lance. Over to troops, I've got a unit of 17 Skitarii Rangers, 16 of which have the Galvanic Rifles, and 1 has the Transuranic Arquebus, the Sniper. Following that, I've got 2 units of 5 Skitarii Vanguards, just with their Radium Carbines. Over to Elites, I've got another character in with the Cybernetica Datasmith, and a unit of 11 Fulgurite Electro Priests. Over to heavy support, I have 4 Castellan robots, all with the Fists and the Flamers, and I have 2 models debuting on the channel for this battle report. The first is the Flyer, the Archiraptor Fuselav that I'm running. I've upgraded it with the Chaff Launcher to give it -1 damage. And lastly, in the dedicated transport, I've got the Tarax Pattern Termite Drill. I've got this with the Melters and the Flamers. So all up, that's 1500 points of Mars Adeptus Mechanicus.
Hi guys, I'm Makka, and we're bringing back the Raven Guard. Today we're bringing 1500 points on the nose of Raven Guard. Raven Guard army ability is if I'm outside of 12 inches, I get light cover. If I'm outside of 18 inches, infantry, and holding on a terrain feature, they count as dense, so it's -1 to hit. Also in the tactical doctrine, I get +1 to hit and wound characters. Starting in the HQ slot, my Warlord today is the Librarian in Phobos armor. He's taking the Ghost Weave cloak. This means that every time he moves, advances, or falls back, he can transition through models and terrain as if they're not there. And every time an attack is made against him, it's -1 to hit. His spells today are Shadow Step, which allows him to teleport around the battlefield, and the Darkness Within, which does mortal wounds on multiple squads. He's also taken the Vanguard Warlord trait Stealth Adept, which means you actually can't shoot him unless he's the closest enemy model. My other HQ today is a Librarian with Jump Pack and a Force Staff. He's taking the Relic, he's taking the Raven Skull of Korvat, which means once per turn he can reroll a hit, wound, or damage dice, and if the enemy actually happens to kill him, then my entire army gets +1 to hit against the enemy unit that killed them for the rest of the game. He's taking 2 spells from the Librarius Discipline, Might of Heroes, which buffs something to make it stronger and tougher, and Psychic Fortress, which gives everything within range of him a 5+ invulnerable save. He's taking a Codex Warlord trait with Storm of Fire, which is 6s to wound, get an extra AP, and he's rocking a Combi Melter. For the troop slot, we have 1 Infiltrator squad, Bare Bones. We've got an Intercessor squad. The Intercessor Sergeant has a Power Sword, and a second Intercessor squad. This Intercessor Sergeant has a Chainsword and a Plasma Pistol. For the Elites, we're bringing a Redemptor Dreadnought, taking a different one this time. This guy's got a Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, a Heavy Flamer, and Fragstorm Grenade Launchers. I'm also taking along some Scouts. We'll see how they do with the new Armor of Contempt. They've all got Sniper Rifles, and they've all got Camo Cloaks. For the Fast Attack slot, we've got 2 Assault Squads. They've got Jump Packs, the Sergeant has 2 Lightning Claws. Otherwise, they're bare bones. The second squad is exactly the same as the first. In the heavy support slot, we've got a Centurion Devastator squad. They've all got Centurion missile launchers, they've all got 2 las cannons, and the Sergeant has an Omniscope, which means whenever they make a ranged attack, the enemy does not get cover save against it. And last up, rounding it out in the Flyer slot, we've got a Storm Talon gunship. It's got a Twin Assault Cannon and the Skyhammer missile launcher. All up, that's 1500 points of Sneaky Birdie Boys.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Harness power, Dino Riders! The Dino Riders are ambushed!
We've got you outnumbered, Gunner!
Get you trapped, Hammerhead! The evil Rulon's on Triceratops. Close in on the Dino Riders.
I've waited a long time for this, Gunner!
Laser cannon fire distracts the Rulon beast. Sure hope you can swim, fishbait! Tyrannosaurus and Triceratops with motorized walking action. And Deinonychus, each with figures and battle gear. Dino Riders!
G'day everyone, welcome to Legends and Lore and welcome to this special narrative mission. We've got Makka in the studio today and as you can see here we've got an amazing setup, an amazing custom mission and this is going to be a great one.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Before we get into all the armies and the mission and everything like that, we just wanted to say thank you to our sponsors, so GameMat.eu. Yep. For these lovely neoprene mats. The terrain today is from District Terror.
Yes.
Which you can find in the description. So that's this cool stuff, which I'm excited because this is new.
Yep.
Also, thanks to Gap Games, if you'd like a discount on everyone's favorite plastic crack, you can get 21% off by checking out the description and following that there. Yeah, and also thank you to our Patreons. If you guys like Patreon and like supporting channels and want to give us a bit of a tip every now and then, that'd be great. You guys help us do things like new terrain and keep the channel running and everything like that. So you're rad, the commenters are rad, welcome to the game. What are we playing?
So we are playing Eggs-Termiate.
Cool.
Excellent.
If you may have noticed this lovely gigantic egg in the middle of the Mystic Cavern.
So please put your egg puns in the comments below for us. We'd like to hear as many of them as we can.
Don't yoke them out too much.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm such a shell of a man. Yeah, so it's a custom mission that both Lachlan and I have sort of put together.
And you guys will be able to find the post to the custom mission if you want to play it yourself. That'll be in the description and on our Instagram.
Awesome. Do you want to run through the rules of the mission?
Yeah, sure. So this is Eggs-Termiate. The setup is we're using Dawn of War here. Place an egg or a container of your choice in the middle of the table. The primary objective is unique in that it's hold one objective, hold two objectives, or hold the center objective. In this particular case, that'll be like piled up around the rocks for us. The tertiary objective is destroy the beast inside the egg, which will be coming up later. The secondary objectives are also locked for this. In this case, we've got Assassinate for 3 victory points each, or 4 if you kill the Warlord. The second one is a special one called Field Scan for this one, which is worth D3 victory points each. This is an action that you can do as many times as you want with any unit, and it's completed at the end of the turn, and each time you do it, you get D3 victory points. The special thing in that is that when you roll for your victory points, if you get a 5 or a 6, a earth tremor happens and a crack forms in the egg.
Yes.
If the crack happens 3 times, the egg hatches and we get to meet a new friend.
And we're not telling you what's inside the egg just yet.
The third special objective mission here is to carry the egg off the edge of the field. So you've got to go to get a squad to the egg, and you do an action to pick it up, and then you can move with it at the beginning of your movement phase. If you do anything aggressive or assertive, like advancing, charging, shooting, or attacking, you have to drop the egg. In doing so, your opponent can pick it up. If you decide not to do those things, you keep holding it, you can keep hustling it. So you get 5 victory points if you bring it off your board edge, you get 10 victory points if you bring it off the sideboard edges, and you get 15 victory points if you take it off your opponent's board edge. This is going to be really interesting considering we've only got 1,500 points worth of stuff and both of us shoot a lot. So.
Now, is it only infantry keyword that can pick up the egg, I'm assuming?
Usually only infantry.
Great.
Yeah, awesome. Despite the fact that I would love to see a Redemptor Dreadnought just hoisting this giant thing on its shoulder, like walking across the table. Yeah, the egg must be collected in the movement phase, is basically when it happens. So no like picking it up and charging with it or anything like that. So yeah, that's the Eggs-Termiate special mission rules. Thank you, Lachlan. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this goes. I haven't done a narrative with really unique secondaries in a while. This is going to be great.
This is going to be super fun.
Yeah.
I'm keen to see what's inside that egg.
Well, you already
And
know. I don't.
yeah.
It's a surprise for me.
So yeah, this is going to be fun.
I'm really glad it's winter because now we get to wear
Yes.
the hoodies
are
now.
back.
You guys don't know, but whatever fabric is inside of them, it's like being hugged by a stingray made of rabbit fur. It's great.
Awesome. Shall we get cracking?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it. Coming up next. All right, so I'm really happy to have Call back on the tabletop. I haven't run him since the pretty much since 8th edition, so it's good to have him back in a Mars list. Really excited to see how my freshly painted flyer and drill go up on the table. Hopefully Chris doesn't blow him off too early with the amount of las cannons that he's got running around. But I'm just excited to have a good close combat threat with the robots and the drill, with the priests as well, and also a bit of deadly shooting with my big squad of Skitarii Rangers. So with Makka's list and the custom mission, I'm a little bit worried about Makka's pre-game movements and his ability to sort of alpha strike in the center of the table where the egg is positioned. I believe that if he does get first turn, he will definitely grab that egg and start moving it. So I have to really push up my units forward just to make sure that he doesn't run away with that egg. So hopefully the bomber could deal with some of those people carrying the egg. If I fly it over correctly and have enough positioning to drop a few bombs on them, hopefully I can stop Makka's run with this egg.
So this list is going to be a bit of an interesting one. I didn't take it to be hyper competitive. I took it to be a research piece for you guys. There's a couple of units in here which normally don't perform as well. Generally, I found Centurion Devastators to be really expensive. They're a bit cheaper now. They've lost core, so they don't get a bunch of rerolls. But with the new Armor of Contempt, the fact that they're toughness 5 and a 2-up save and 3 wounds apiece means with the Raven Guard abilities, they might actually survive really, really well. Assault squads I generally find die really quickly, so Armor of Contempt will be interesting to see on them. And I was looking on the shelf and I spotted my scouts who I haven't used since 8th edition. So I thought, you know what? We're doing a test here with a bunch of stuff I don't normally play. Let's bring some scouts and see how they do. I've gone up against Chris before, though normally it's with some things that have a lot more melee. My list's light melee and medium shooting. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes up against the Admech. I know he's got a couple of things to really bulk up their saves. He's got a bunch of vehicles. He's got those big old robots as normal. It'll just be interesting to see how well the army survives with Armor of Contempt to be able to get in or shoot in to just whittle down the pieces across the board. It's interesting. See how we go. See how we go.
But anyway.
5-2.
Oh! I'll just pick them up.
I don't know. Maybe I won't shoot. No.
All right.
I'm definitely going to shoot them.
Yeah.
All right, man. Game on.
Let's
go.
do it.
All right. So I'm going to spend 1 command point on the Raven Guard Infiltrator stratagem, which allows me to pre-move a infantry unit up to 9 inches.
Okay. So at the start of the battle round, I have to pick my Canticles and Doctrinas. I'm going to need some defensive buffs. At the moment. So I will pick Bulwark, which gives my Skitarii units +1 save to their armor save. And also I'm going for Shroud Psalm, which puts everything into light cover.
Alrighty, well, let's do the general movement stuff. So I'm going to keep the Intercessor squad here. They're going to do the corner of the table action. The Scouts are going to stay where they are and do a corner of the table action. The other Intercessor squad on this side of the table is also going to stand still and do that corner of the table action.
Sure.
So that's a lot of actions, which is great. I'm going to advance this Assault squad up the table because I've got the Hammer of Wrath ability, charge after advancing with a jump pack unit.
Sure.
So I am going to roll for an advance.
Roll a 1.
Got a 5. The Centurion Devastators are just going to plod a little bit forward to hold that objective. So I'm going to move the Redempted Dreadnought. But he's just going to come stomping sideways a little bit. So I'm going to get the assault squad that I have in the middle of the table to come on over this way. So my flyer is going to come over to here. My librarian will fly himself to here. So the first spell I'm going to cast, Psychic Fortress.
Doesn't go off.
Do I really want that one to go off? I think that one would be really useful to go off. So I'm going to spend a command point to reroll that one.
Sure.
6, 7.
Goes off.
All right, so that means there is a 6-inch bubble of a 5-up invulnerable save, which is the Infiltrator squad, the Assault squad, the Dreadnought, and the Centurion Devastators.
Nice. And
So,
Might of Heroes does?
Might of Heroes gives it +1 to its strength, toughness, and attack characteristic.
Cool. Awesome.
I need a 6. Doesn't go off. That's okay. That wasn't quite as important.
Yep.
So my Phobos Librarian is going to cast Smite on your squad of
Vanguard.
Vanguard. He needs a 5.
Yep. Gets it.
6. D3
D3.
more wounds. 2.
2 gone.
Otherwise, he is going to do Shadow Step on himself, which is a Raven Guard special one, which means he is allowed to, he or another character, is allowed to immediately teleport with a 9-inch restriction.
Wow, okay.
So I need a 7 though, which is harder to get off. So let's see. 4. 4 again, that's okay. It wasn't super important. I've got other stuff that's closer.
Yep.
All right, on to the shooting phase. Are you
Let's-
prepared? Centurion Devastators.
Yep.
I am going to be targeting the castle and robots. We're going to start with the las cannons here.
Yep.
I might reroll one of those.
CP.
Yeah, I'm going to spend a CP. Hits.
Gets it.
One misses.
Gets 3. Okay, so that'll push them to their 5-up invuln.
Yep.
Drop 2. I'm going to spend a CP.
On a reroll?
Yeah,
Sure.
just to try and save 1. Ah, damn it.
All right. 2d6 damage.
2d6.
How many wounds do I have? 8?
7.
7. All right, so it has to be 2d6.
Yeah.
7.
One's gone. Okay.
Yes. Does he blow up?
Does that blow up?
No.
It doesn't. Okay.
All right, so now for missiles. So it's 3d3 shots.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shots. Nice. All right, so hitting on 3s. 1 miss.
Yep.
Strength is 8, so
Yep.
I'm winning on 3s.
3s.
6s get extra AP.
5-up invuln for the castle and robots.
1, 2, 3,
Not
very
bad.
nice. All right, so these are D3 damage each.
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Close.
I'll take it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to go for the flyer next. So I'm going to put the las cannons into the castle and robots. The twin-linked assault cannon going to go into your, what are they?
Rangers?
Ranger squad.
Yep.
Into the Ranger squad. So we'll do the 2 las cannons first.
Sure.
So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. No buffs. 2 wounds. 5-up invuln.
Oh. Drops 1.
And you can't re-roll it,
Can't
can
re-roll it.
you? All right, I just got to get a 2
You
here.
get a 2
to
and
be
he's
happy.
dead.
A
Yeah.
4, yeah, okay. That's 2 down. That's good. I'm happy
Does he
with
blow? He
that. No. Assault cannons into your Ranger
Rangers?
squad.
Sure.
This will be -1 because I'm shooting through dense terrain.
Yep.
So I'm hitting you on 4s.
Nice.
Whoa, not a good roll.
Oh, look at those ones.
Oh.
Yes. More 1s and 2s, please. More 1s and 2s.
2 hits out of 12. All right, strength is 6, so I'm going to be wounding you on 2s.
Yep.
2 wounds. It's AP1 becomes AP2.
So just 4-ups.
Lose 2.
Just lose 2.
It's just the Dreadnought. That's my only other shooting left that's not doing an action.
Just the Dreadnought.
Just the Dreadnought. So the only thing that's in range is the heavy assault Gatling cannon. I'm just going to shoot into your Ranger squad.
Yep.
So it's 12 shots. It's not -1 because I can see the guy on the left.
Yep.
So he's hitting on 3s.
Sure. 2s, yeah. Oh, yes. More 1s, please. 5 4-ups. Yeah, drop
1, 2, 3.
3.
So I've just got an assault squad over here. The question is it worth holding the objective or charging you? I need to get an 8 to be able to make this charge with the assault squad into the
Vanguard.
Oh! 3. I'm going to spend a CP and reroll
CP,
that.
that's worth it.
That's enough.
Oh, he gets
Got a
it.
10. Okay, so the squad has lightning claws and the squad has chainsaws. 3. 3 misses. So these are strength 4. The blue ones are re-rolling.
Okay.
So I'm winning on 3s.
Yep.
Oh, everything went
Nice.
through. Nice.
4 ups and 5 ups.
Yep.
4 ups first. 1 dead and 5 ups. 3 dead.
2.
Morale phase, I'm going to spend a CP on acquisition at any cost. So if I have a unit that is holding an objective, I can auto pass morale for 1 CP.
Yep.
So I'm going to use that on my rangers. All right, so you've got some D3s to roll for your actions.
Yeah, so
And
intercessors.
And keeping in mind that any 5 pluses will cause a tremor to the egg.
So I roll 3 at once or roll them separate?
Do them separate.
Do it separate?
Yeah.
Okay, first one.
Oh, yep.
1.
Oh,
2.
okay.
Okay,
All right.
so that's 4 points there.
All right, so started my command phase, turn 1, Admech. Bit sad I lost 2 robots. I was hoping that if I had a third one on half health, I could heal it up a bit.
Yes, that's why I was like, oh, do I
so-
shoot that? Do I shoot
yeah.
something else? If I can pop a robot, it's good.
Yeah, you've done a great job. Awesome. Okay, so I get a CP. Mr. Belisarius Call has got a few shenanigans he needs to do in the command phase, which I'll do. Chapter Master rerolls, which I think is called the Lord of something. Skitari Rangers here. The Tech Priest Manipulus as well is going to give Skitari Rangers, so that's giving them an extra AP.
Yep.
And they'll also get extra range. Fusilive is going to drop a bomb on the infiltrators.
Why don't we just do it at the end of the movement phase?
Yeah. We're going to advance this squad of Vanguard through 2. Also going to advance this squad of Vanguard. Another 2. Call's got another ability that's meant to be done in the command phase where I can pick a Cult Mechanicus core, and the robots are core because of the Data Smith, and I can select a different canticle. So the one that gives me an extra dice for the advance and charge rolls. Okay, so just moving these Castellan robots, the 2 of them that are remaining. And the Data Smith is also towing them just for some support. And as is Mr. Belisarius Call, moving up. Yep, so the Vanguard over here will be doing the action this turn.
Yep.
And the Tech Priest Manipulus will do the action as well. Skitari Rangers are just moving up just to cover that objective just a bit more. We need to drop a bomb with the Fusilive. Okay, so the bomb's coming down on the infiltrators. There are 5 in the squad, and so I roll 5 d6s on a 4+. They get a mortal wound.
4.
4
Lovely.
mortal wounds. Okay, let's move on to the shooting phase. Let's start off with the Fusilive. It's going to put all its Cognus stubbers into that squad of infiltrators.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do the Phobos smokescreen ability. Also, since they didn't shoot, technically I could pop another -1 on them because Raven Guard stuff, and I could transhuman. But I'm just going to put the smokescreen on because you've got a ballistic skill of
3.
3. Okay, so it'll push it to a 4. I've got cover and a 5-up invuln anyway. We'll see how we go.
So hitting on 4s. Yeah, wooding on 4s.
Oh,
1.
Blur. The 2-up save.
Yep. Yeah!
Actually, I failed. What's the damage?
Just 1. So the Vanguard over here are shooting the Assault Squad. I'm going to spend a CP on enriched rounds. So 4+ to hit auto wounds. Okay, not bad. So they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Light cover because Raven Guard, so I'm saving on 2s.
Yes, show me those ones, baby.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot my Skitari Rangers into this assault squad in the center of the table. I will spend a CP, 2 CP, in fact, on Galvanic Volley. which changes their profile of their weapons from heavy 2 to heavy 3. Sniper, we're going to go for the librarian, just tucked away there. So hitting on 4s, but we've got full rerolls because of Call. He's Chapter Master. Wounding on 4s. Whoa, one dead.
Two dead. Only 2.5.
2.5. Gosh.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Wow. The sniper. So hitting on a 4. Yep.
Lovely.
Hits. Strength 7.
So 3s.
3s. It's a wound. It's neg 2.
Neg 2. So neg 1 because armor contempt. Another one because of cover. So he's saving on a 3.
Yep.
He saves it.
Nice.
Pating takes it on the head plate.
What was that? Castellan robots, flamers into the center squad.
I am going to spend 2 CP on transhuman here.
Yep.
Simply because I'd really like that squad to survive.
Okay, so 2d6 auto hitting.
5.
So winning on 4s because of transhuman.
1, 2.
2.
3 ups.
Yay! Another one dead. Okay, charge phase. So the only charge applicable here is the Castellans into the assault squad. Because of the canticle, I can roll 3d6 and pick in the 2 highest, needing a 6. Which they get on a 9.
Nice.
I'm going to spend another CP on Binaric Override. It changes the profile of the robots now, so their weapon skill becomes a 2+. So 10 attacks from the robots into the assault squad. Hitting on 2s now.
All of them.
All
nice.
hit. So winning on 2s.
7 times 2, so winning on 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, it becomes -2. Becomes -1 because heavy cover.
That's ridiculous.
So I'm saving on 4s. I still don't think they're going to make it.
Yeah. Each one is a dead. Oh, just.
One more I might have been able to do it, but no, that's...
Okay, so that is the end of my fighting and shooting. You don't owe me any morale. Oh,
lost 2 and lost 2, so no.
No, that's fine.
On a 6.
Oh, on a 6, sure.
So, on a 6. On a 6.
Hey!
Oh. So that squad, the assault squad, loses 1. Then they ignore combat attrition, but if I roll a 1, I don't. Okay,
Yep.
so I'll keep the sergeant and I'll lose the sword.
So I got to do some D3s on some actions that I've done. So let's do this one over here.
3.
Oh,
That's
and
our
a
first one.
And a 5 up.
So I'll put a marker over here for that. That's
Yep.
1. So you get 3 points, which is great.
And the second one. Oh!
Nice.
So 2 tremors.
Totally got my assault squad in the middle. I shouldn't have punched it forward. I could have just gotten them to pick up the egg and run it back to here.
Yeah, it was a roadblock that I had to deal with, right? So it was, you know.
Yeah, I might have been able to choose the way I killed members of that squad a little differently. You might have failed the charge, but I mean, you had a pretty good chance of getting up there with your extra buff, so you played that well, I think. Good stuff.
Awesome. But Makka's turn coming up next.
Round 2, Tactical Doctrine.
You
You
get a CP?
I get a CP. That puts me up to 5. I definitely need to kill those robots, because if I can deal with that and the flyer, I'll be a much happier man.
Yeah. I do have to declare my Doctriners and...
Yes, go for it. What you doing?
For my Cantu, I'm going to pick the one that gives me 3d6 to charge and advance rolls again.
Yep.
Scutari are going to get +1 to their ballistic skill. Protector Doctriner.
So primary, I am on 2 objectives. You killed me off the other 2, so I only get 2 primary points. I'm going to move the egg back first. So I'm going to move the squad. Means I can take it off the table next turn. Just want to tow that terrain egg to here. Next up, I'm going to move the intercessor squad on my left-hand side of the table. So my Phobos librarian is going to, because he can move through terrain and stuff. I don't want to do it though, because I wanted to be able to see the robots. My dreadnought, I might like to shoot some characters, so he's going to move up to here. My Centurion Devastators, may as well just shuffle up a bit so that they're still on that objective. My intercessors are going to get a clear line of sight on your characters for if I am able to pop those robots. And then we're just going to park ourselves behind your characters.
It's the classic Makka move.
Classic Makka Raven Guard.
Yeah, I love
Classic Mac.
it. Should have plugged that hole. I knew that gunship was going there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to start with the psychic phase. I'm going to start with Smite on my Phobos Librarian. He's looking for a 5 into the Castellan robots in the middle of the table. So I got a 6, so that's D3 mortal wounds. It's 2. The Darkness Within. So it manifests on a 6. If successful, every 3 units within 18 inches, each one takes a mortal wound on a 4+. Looking for a 6. Gets it. I'm going to roll 1 for your Vanguard. They take a mortal wound. 1 for your robots. They don't. And then 1 for the next Vanguard.
Is that in within 18?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
18.
you roll, I'll just check. Yeah, that's fine.
No. All right.
Lucky. What about your own ones? Do they take any
My
more?
guys? Nah. I was born in the darkness.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do another smite.
Yep.
Into your robots. I'm looking for a 6 this time. Fails. I'm going to spend a CP to re-roll that
Yeah,
because I need
worth
to do
it.
some damage.
Worth every penny.
7. That goes off. It's D3. Goes
Does the big
3.
3.
So
Down
it's
to
5
2.
damage on 1 so far. I'm going to put Might of Heroes on himself.
Yep.
Looking for a... Well,
That'll do
that's
it.
an 11. That'll do it. Shame that wasn't the smite. Shoot Sting phase. So I'm going to start with the Intercessor squad. The Plasma Pistol is going to supercharge into the Castellan. 2 of the shots are going to normal fire into the Vanguard, and 2 of the shots are going to rapid fire into the Flyer.
Sure.
So we'll do the Plasma Pistol first. He hits.
Hits.
Strength 8, so because it's supercharged, so I'm winning on 3s.
3s. Oh, it's a 1.
I reckon it's worth a CP. I reckon it's worth
Burning
a CP.
through those CP.
Oh yeah, always, always.
Burn, baby, burn. Yes!
That's okay.
Makka!
All right, 2 rifle shots into your Vanguard on that objective.
He's definitely dead. Oh,
1 hit.
or maybe he's not.
Wounds on a 3.
No, he's not Makka.
I got more. It's all right. I got
game's
more
turning.
guns. I got more guns. And then the rapid fire shots into the plane. -1 hit because it's a plane. Hitting on 4s.
There we go.
Wounding on 5s.
Oh,
That's okay. I have more
the
stuff.
tide is turning.
Phobos Librarian is going to shoot his pistol into your Vanguard. Hitting on a 3. Hits. Wounds on a 3.
Nice.
Wounds. AP1.
5 up. No.
Cool. Popped him. So 3 of the scouts are in range. They're going to target the Data Smith in the middle of the table. The other 2 scouts are going to shoot the
Vanguard.
squad. So I'll do those 2 first. So hitting on 4s. 1.
Yep.
Wounding on a 3. 6 is a mortal wound as well. No, so that wounds. It's AP1.
Yep. So 5 up.
Nice.
Loves it.
All right. 3 shots into your Data Smith. He's a character, so I have a +1. So I'm back to 3s. 1. So I'm wounding you on a 4 goes to a 3. 5s and 6s are mortal wounds.
Nice.
So wounds, AP1.
So he's got a 2 up, so 3 up.
Lovely. So I'm going to shoot with the Flyer first then.
Yep.
So the 2 las cannons are going to go into the Castellan robots.
Sure.
The twin-linked assault cannon is going to go into your Data Smith.
Data Smith.
Las cannons first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s.
3s.
Wounds.
Wound.
AP3, so
Yep.
it's your invuln.
5 up invuln.
No.
No.
D6.
Oh! I'll take it. I'll take it, Makka.
That's okay. Okay. 2s.
This is into the Data Smith, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Wounding on 2s. I think I'll be everything. No, not 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at AP1.
3 ups.
Oh, you did
The
it.
Data Smith.
Oh, you're doing well.
The Toaster Boy.
Assault squad.
Yep.
I'm going to put a frag grenade and a pistol shot
In the Vanguard.
into the Vanguard. So I'll
Sure.
do the frag grenade first.
Sure.
6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Frag.
3s. All hit.
Full house.
And strength 3, so I'm wounding on 4s.
3
at AP 0.
Yep, so 3 4-ups.
One.
1 dead.
Bolt pistol. Hits. Wounds. AP 0.
Another one dead.
2. I was going to shoot your characters with my intercessors,
Yep.
but I'm going to shoot your robots instead. They are hitting on 3s.
Yep.
No rerolls.
Nice.
Nice amount of 6s. Not
Good
useful
start.
here.
Good start.
I'm wounding you on 5s here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. 4 4-ups.
Yes!
Yeah, she's dead.
Does
he blow
explosion.
up? No! Nice job.
Okay, down to 1. I can probably do this with Centurions. So the Librarian with the staff has a Combi Melter and the Raven's Skull of Korvard, which gives him a reroll to a hit, a wound, or a damage, which come in handy here. He's going to put that shot into the Castellan robot.
Nice.
So he hits on a 3. Who's shooting? The Librarian here, which hits. He wounds on a 3.
Nice.
Which I will reroll using.
Oh! 2 and 2 and 1.
Yeah. The Centurions are going to put 4 of the las cannons into the flyer and 2 of the las cannons into your robot. And then for the missiles, I'm going to put all of them into the robot. Sorry, the 4 las cannons into the flyer first. 3s become 4s.
Whoa!
1.
Okay.
Wounds on a 3.
No dice.
I'm having a rough roll.
Yeah.
Having a rough
It's a
game.
tough shooting
2
phase.
las cannons ignores your cover because the sergeant.
Okay, into the robot, sure.
On 3s. Wounds on 3s.
There you go.
5
up.
up invuln. 1
Oh.
fail 1.
So that bounces back a mortal wound.
Okay.
So 6s with my refractor field, I think it's called. D6s are worth a CP. Yeah, why not? I'll spend a CP.
Okay.
5 up. Hey!
Nice. Missiles. So 3d3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3s.
Nice.
And wounding on 3s. 3 go through at AP 2.
Still 5 up. Okay.
Make 2, nice.
Bounce back another mortal wound.
D3 damage, 2.
Nice.
Redemptor. I'm going to put the Flamer and the frag launchers into the robot. Onslaught Gatling Cannon is going to go into your
Data Smith?
Data Smith.
Sure.
So I'll do the Onslaught Gatling Cannon first. So it's hitting you on 2s because you're a character. Strength 6, so I'm wounding you on 3s, become 2s because you're a character.
Woof. Yay, 1s. 6 3-ups.
Take 2 damage.
Take 2.
Frag grenades into your Castellan robot, so D6, so 6, 7, 8, 9 shots.
You got it in for my robots,
4,
man.
5, 6.
Jeez. Gosh. They've got their arms out like wanting a hug too. Hug me.
You're cracking my shell here. Okay, hitting you on 3s.
Yep.
And I'm wounding you on 5s. 1, 2 at AP 1.
Yep.
No, wait, it's a grenade weapon, so it's AP 0.
AP 0, so
Yep.
3 up.
2 up, actually.
2 up,
which got light
actually, I
cover.
mean cover. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Heavy Flamer, D6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Wounding you on 5, so 2.
So 3 ups.
Take another one. That's everybody.
Charge A's.
Assault Squad is going to charge your Vanguard.
Go for it.
I think I need a 3.
3 or 4. That'll do
They
it.
make it 5.
That'll do,
7,
pig.
8.
That'll do.
I'm going to try and charge my Redemptor into your Castellan. The Raven's Blade, 1 CP, which means any unit charging that, as long as it's the only target of a charge, gets to reroll. So that gives me some options as well for my Librarian charging.
Okay.
Looking for a 7, rerolling.
Oh! He's nervous.
Yeah!
Ah, he gets it in. Nicely played.
So the Dreadnought is going to go into your Castellan first, so he gets 4 attacks, plus 1 for charging.
Sure.
I think I'll bank it
Yep.
on the 4,
Nice.
because I'm still wounding you on 2s here. There's ×2 for the fist.
Is it?
Yeah,
T7.
there's Strength 7, ×2.
Okay, sure.
Wounding on 2s.
Drops 2.
I will spend a CP on one of those.
How many CP you got left?
Like 1 now.
Okay, so 3 5-ups. Oh!
That's 2 mortal wounds.
No, so it's only for shooting attacks.
Okay.
What's the damage?
D3 plus 3.
Ooh, it's worth a CP.
You're rolling hot on your saves.
Yeah. Needing a 5. Oh, D3 plus 3.
It's a minimum 4 damage, but I'll
Yeah.
roll anyway. Okay, 5 damage. Does he explode?
No, he doesn't explode. Nicely
Good.
done.
All right.
Great job.
So the assault squad is going to attack the single remaining vanguard.
It's the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn. So you don't have any morale to take because I killed the things.
Yes.
That could have gone a lot better.
Yeah, I think
could've gone a lot better.
your shooting phase was a bit light, but you got rid of the
Light.
robots.
8 las cannons.
I know.
3 missile launchers, like 10 normal shots and a heavy and a plasma pistol.
All right, so start of Admech turn 2. I get a CP.
Yep.
For primary, Chris is taking me off that objective on his turn, so I'm only getting 4
4 points.
for this one over here. All the buffs are going onto the Ranger squad from both the Belisarius Call and the Manipulus, same as the previous turn. Okay, so just moving the Data Smith up. Belisarius Call will also join in on the fray in the center. All right, so the flyer has flown over the Phobos Librarian.
Yep.
So I get to roll
A single dice.
a single dice, and on a 4-up, hey!
Mortal wound.
Mortal wound. Let's go to the shooting phase. I'm just going to put the flyer, everything into the Librarian. I'm going to spend 1 CP on Wrath of Mars, which gives me a mortal wound on the wound rolls to 6. Mars reroll, thank you, Lucky.
Winning on 4s.
So winning on
6s are
4s,
mortal.
6s mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds. And 4 wounds total, no AP.
No AP, so he's got a +2 for cover, so he's got a 2-up.
Yep.
I hope he makes it.
I hope he doesn't. Yay!
Oh, I could spend a CP to re-roll that. I think it's worth having him on the table.
CP reroll.
I'm going to CP re-roll this one.
Drum roll.
Yeah! He survives.
Okay. Out of
Nicely
CP, he's down to 1.
done. Okay. Let's do the Gamma Pistol from the Data Smith into the Dreadnought. He's got 1 shot, hits on a 3. No. Rerolling 1s because of
Mars.
Call.
And call.
And yeah, Mars reroll. Yep.
Hits.
The strength is 6.
So 5s.
No. Call into the Dreadnought, D3 shots.
3, nice.
3.
Hitting on.
Hitting on a 2.
So 3s. Nice.
3
AP.
wounds. It's -4.
5s. Save
Oh, he's rolled 2.
See, this is what it feels like.
Oh, gosh.
What's the damage?
Flat 3.
Just flat 3? It becomes flat 2.
Okay, let's move on to these Rangers. So I'm going to put all the galvanic rifles into the Intercessor squad. The big sniper is going to go into the Centurions. So I'll do the big sniper first. So
Sure. -1 to hit. Re-rolling 1.
Rerolling because of Mars reroll.
Hits.
Yep, hits.
Wounding on, what's the strength?
Strength 7.
So 3s.
3s. No. 2 CP again on galvanic volley.
5 of them have to shoot through the dense terrain.
4s.
Saving on 3s. 1 dies.
Okay, and I've got 8 guys with no penalty. 4 rerolls.
4s.
Wounding on 4s. So 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Alright. 7 3s. One guy dies and one takes a wound.
The drill is the only thing that's in range and can see is the this unit over here. Start off with the flamer, heavy d6. 5.
Nice.
So winning on 3s, with the flamers.
Saving on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Armor contempt. Oh.
And 5 shots with the melter. Drill is Qatari, so I will be getting a +1 to my ballistic skill for the Doctriner.
Cool.
So hitting on 2s. Yep.
Winning on 2s.
Winning on 2s. Yep.
Everyone else is outside of 12. So I do get light cover.
Sure.
So they're dead anyway. Do you want to charge my Dreadnought?
Well, I could stop you from holding the middle because they'll probably be dead anyway.
Do it. Do it.
So we'll charge the Datasmith into the Dreadnought.
That's a 3, sir.
Yeah. So I get 3d3.
Cool.
So 9. So the Datasmith has a Power Fist.
Wounds on a 3.
That's a wound.
4 up. He's good.
Sure.
Are you ready for the return salvo?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Hitting you on 2s. And wounding you on 2s.
Oh, take 1. I'll CP that. Nope. He's dead.
Okay.
A shame I didn't kill the Phobos Librarian, the Warlord. Left him on 1 wound, which is a bit of a shame. But I perform 2 actions, so I get to roll 2.
Oh, I really hope this doesn't pop. I really
2d3 points. Looking for a 5. Let's do 1 of
No!
Yay!
All right.
So I just roll the other one for points. Oh, 2 6s.
God. You've been rolling really well on those. All right, let me just...
6 points. Okay, let's reveal what's inside the egg.
What are you putting?
It's a... Oh!
Oh, is that a
It's
Swarmlord? Ah, you guys are very dead.
Surprise! Okay, so the egg is hatched and it has revealed a deadly Swarmlord inside. We have an old school scatter dice, and the scatter dice will just dictate where the Swarmlord is going to be moving. Because the Swarmlord does have to attack the closest unit. So whether it's Chris's or mine, it just has to attack the closest. Okay, so it's going...
Dead vertical. No! Oh, all right.
Going towards...
What's his movement?
Okay, so Swarmlord moves 2d6.
2,
He's moving
6. Dead vertical. Okay guys, so we've looked up the profile on this. It's just a melee Swarmlord. We're just going to give it smite, and we're going to say that its turn is between turns because it happened to pop between turns. Now it gets the smite.
Now it will cast smite on... Who is the closest?
8, 5.
Yeah.
It's those intercessors.
Okay, okay, so...
I got 2 denies up my belt.
Oh, smite.
6.
Yep.
All right, so they're both within 12, so I got to get a +1.
Sure.
So I just need a 6 on 1 librarian.
Hey.
That's a 7. Ah, not today, Swarmlord.
Yep, so the Swarmlord will now be charging
6.
the infiltrators. He gets it.
He does.
A hungry, hungry hippo.
He's in 3 inches. I'm going to character beam him.
Okay, so Swarmlord's attacking. I've decided, to put 6 into the infiltrators and 3 into the librarian. So we'll do the infiltrators first.
Yep.
Hits on a 2.
Yep.
Hits with all.
Strength.
Strength of the Bone Sabers is +1, so it's strength 9. Wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Oh, drops 2. Okay, so 4 wounds.
AD, a
minus
lot.
4.
Becomes -3. 6s. Nothing.
3 damage each.
Squad's gone.
Squad's gone.
Oh, this was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done this.
What, come here and played?
Yeah, why did I charge you? I'm regretting.
Okay, and 3 into the librarian. 2s.
Good. Okay, he might survive.
And 2s. Oh!
Yes! He will not die.
-4. Invuln.
6 up. He doesn't have an invuln.
Oh, he's got no invuln.
No. Okay, he's
And
down to 1 wound.
3 damage.
That being said, he's a character. So I get +1 to hit and wound.
Okay.
He's hitting on 2s. All by 1. 4s become 3s.
Sure. Oh.
Pink dice.
Minus-
-1.
Yeah, 3 up. He's fine.
It's perfectly fine. Oh,
Swarm Lord.
I have the regretty spaghetti right now. Oh my god.
Good use, Chris. Now it's your turn.
Oh.
Start of turn 3.
I get a CP.
You get a CP.
So, primary. I'm on 1, and I've got the center one, so that's 8. Okay, I'm gonna blow my CP on the fallback shoot and charge stratagem from the Raven Guard.
Okay, so spending your 1 and done. Nice. Sure.
I'm gonna do smite with my librarian closest to the Swarm Lord first. So, he needs a 5. The Swarm Lord can do it at a 9.
Mm-hmm.
5, 6, 7. He needs an 8.
Okay, so Swarm Lord denying on an 8. He denies you!
Denies it. Very nice.
I deny your smite.
Gonna do the invuln save bubble.
Yep.
It might just save him.
Sure.
He gets it.
Nice.
Alright, so he's got a 6-inch bubble of a 5-up invuln save. Otherwise, my other librarian is going to attempt to smite for a 6. Goes off against your flyer.
Yep.
And
D3.
does 3.
Nice.
And otherwise, he does the darkness within for a 6. Goes off.
What does that do, sorry?
So 3 units within 18 inches take a mortal
yes.
wound on a 4+. I'm pretty sure the fly is the only thing in range.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So on a 4+.
Mortal wound.
Mortal
Hey, nice. 3.
I can maybe still work this. Let's start with my librarian, who's going to throw a crack grenade into your flyer.
Sure.
I'm going to stay in the tactical doctrine as well, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So hits on a 4. Misses. That's okay. That's that done. Other librarian here, who has a combi melter, is going to use said combi melter. By the Emperor's judgment, you shall burn. Ah! So it's wounding on a 3.
Oh.
He gets a reroll.
Yeah.
Really? Good God.
He's T8.
Wounding on a 4. He gets his free reroll because of the Raven Skull of Korvard.
Whoa.
Still fails. Oh, it's character. I get +1 to that.
Okay.
So it does wound.
Sure.
Okay. Does he have an invuln save?
He does. Got a 4 up.
Oh.
No.
D6 +2.
Oh.
Yeah, that's 8.
He's down. He's
Does that just...
no. He's got 13 wounds.
Oh. What? How many points is this thing? Centurion at the front
Sure.
is going to shoot your flyer, because
Yep.
he's the only one that can see it. The other 2, las cannons into call, and the missiles into the Swarm Lord. We'll shoot las cannons into call. Let's
Yep.
see if I can pop call.
Sure.
So, hitting on 2s, ignoring cover. Wounding on 3s, become 2s.
Nice.
AP is 3.
I got a 4 up in bun.
Failed 2. 2d6. 8.
So call has -1 damage, so it's 6.
6 damage, nice. The other las cannons into the flyer.
Yep.
On 4s. 1 hit. On 3s. Wounds at -3.
6 up.
No, -1 damage, but 5.
It's dead.
Does it explode?
I will
Auto explode it?
auto explode it. For 1 CP. To
What's the
kill.
range? I think it's 6. Worth it.
And the librarian
Cool.
goes down with the ship.
That counts as a warlord kill. And then the missiles. So we were putting
Into Swarm Lord.
all the missiles into the Swarm Lord. 3d3.
Oh, nice.
3, 6, 8. Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Ugh. Ooh, ones.
Strength is 8, so I'm wounding on 4s become 3s.
3 4-ups. Ooh, okay. Damage.
2d3. 3, 4. It's got 1 wound
Got
left.
1 left. He doesn't have a -1 damage or anything, does he?
I hope not.
No, I don't think so.
So the Dreadnought is going to put the grenades into the Swarm Lord. The Flamer is going to go into Call. And the Gatling Cannon is going to go into your Rangers. 2d6 grenades into the Swarm Lord. Let's see if we can take out the Swarm Lord first.
Sure. Hey.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Good start.
Okay. We'll be hitting on 3s, now hitting on 2s.
Yep.
2 misses.
Nice.
The strength is 4, so it would be wounding on 6s, goes to 5.
5s. Ooh, this could do it.
2.
Minus.
Nothing because it's a grenade.
2 ups.
No. Okay, that was expected. I will have to kill it with other things. Flamer into Call, d6 shots, 4. Strength 6, so he's toughness 6, yeah?
He is toughness 6, yes.
So 4s become 3s. 1 at AP 1.
3 up. Yep.
Nice. Sorry, Rangers. So 3s. And wounding you on 2s.
5 5-ups. And then 4 dead.
Assault Squad, next to them, I'm going to put a frag grenade and the bolt pistol.
Yep.
Into them. So on 3 shots, on 3s, and a bolt pistol, because it's the same profile. And wounding on 3s, 1 at AP 0.
4 up. It's fine.
Lovely. Okay, they're doing an action. Centurions have shot, Dreadnought shot. We've just got the Flyer left.
Sure.
Just tactically, I want to shoot the termite drill because it's probably going to destroy the plane. But if I don't shoot the Swarm Lord, I'm going to have to charge the Swarm Lord with my Librarian again.
Do it.
And he didn't cast Might of Heroes, or did he? No, he failed Might of Heroes, but because he did a smite.
He's got 1 wound. It could be a big hero.
He's got 1 wound. No, he'd only have 4 attacks, of which it's like a -1 to hit him, and he ignores the first failed save, just doesn't do any damage and all sorts of stuff. So I think I'm just going to have to bank it to try and get a win here.
Sounds like a coward to me. But
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't. It is. I'm psyching myself out. So 2 las cannon shots, hitting on 2s.
Nice.
Still got a miss in there. Wounding on 2s because it's strength 9. And no rerolls. Okay, Electro Priest. Hitting on 3s. Should have done it the other way around actually. He's only got 1 wound left. I could have actually shot him with the assault cannons and oh well. This is how we learn, everybody.
This is how we learn.
What's their toughness?
Toughness 3.
3, so 2s to wound.
5 up in fun.
Oh, look, you bank that.
Yeah, and then he's got a 5 up feel no pain. It's just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 die.
Drop 2.
We're going to do some charges.
Yeah, okay. Where are we
So,
going first?
Librarian, Swarm Lord, here we go. Okay, buddy, hero time. 3 attacks, +1, because he charged. No Might of Heroes. Hitting on a 2.
Oh,
They all
strong
hit.
start.
His strength is 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
So he'll be wounding on 5s, become 4s.
4s, yep.
Add no CP.
Whoa.
All four. Okay, AP 1.
Okay. So it's
3 ups.
3 up for the Swarm Lord.
Yes!
And
No!
so the Swarm Lord
He
does
completely ignores the first damage?
ignore. Let me just bring it up, just a clarification.
No! Oh, my buddy!
It's the Blade Parry. Once per turn, the first time a saving throw made against a melee attack is failed for this model, the damage characteristic is changed to 0.
I don't think he's gonna make it, gang. Oh, man.
Okay, Okay, so Swarmlord attacking back. 9 attacks, hitting on 3 now because he's bracketed.
Yep, and does he have a -1? No, that was the other guy.
No.
Wounds
Twos.
on 2s.
4 at -4.
Becomes -3, but he's got a 5 up anyway.
Yep.
Nope,
Oh,
he's very dead.
he's dead. Death by 1,000 blades. What a fun little mechanic that is introduced into our game.
That's actually really fun.
Yeah.
So the blue one is the lightning claw.
Sure.
The pink one is the chainsword.
Okay.
So they're hitting you on 3s, wounding you on 3s,
Yep.
and re-rolling the blue one.
Nice.
Okay, so AP 1 for the pink, AP 2 for the blue.
Okay. So 5 up and 6 up. No, 3 dead.
Hitting on 2s. Miss with 1. Definitely wounding on 2s. All of them. So -3 for D3 +3.
Yeah, 4 up in one. Yay!
You've been saving really well.
On your call.
He gets to attack back.
He does. All right, so 4 attacks from Call. He's using the Arc Scourge. Each time an attack is made with this weapon against a vehicle, that attack has a damage characteristic of 2 and unmodified wound rolls of 2+, automatically wounds the target. All right.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so he hits on a 2.
Yep. Cool.
Oh, it's
Wounds on 2s.
Strength is 10.
No, wounds on 2s automatically on vehicles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
AP
-2.
becomes -1. 4 ups. I think 1. Damage was 2 becomes 1 because Dreadnought on both of those, so it goes down 2 wounds. That's the end of my turn. All right, so I did an action here with the Intercessor Squad.
Ah, sure, yes.
I get D3. 1. All right.
Nicely done.
Start of the round, you
Start
are
of the
on
round.
1 objective.
I'm, just on 1, so I get the 4. We go up a CP. I guess Call's just going to put all these Chapter Master and all these abilities on the Ranger Squad again. He has the ability to put a Canticle on a unit that has already been cast before, so I'm just going to put Shroud Sum on them to give them some light cover. Call will heal D3, self-repair. I know it's done in the movement phase, but otherwise I'll forget.
2, cool.
2. I'm going to full call, full forward. So performing the action here with the Manipulus and performing the action over here with the Engine Seer. Shooting phase. I'm going to try.
My scouts, I forgot my scouts. I said I was going to and I did. Oh, I could have killed the Swarm Lord.
Don't forget your scouts, people. Start of the shooting phase, let's go with the Drill, Melter into the Swarm Lord. Flamer, I'm going to try and melt these scouts. Okay, so we'll do the Melter into Swarmy first. So hitting on 3s. Running on 4s. 2 wounds. So 2 wounds on the Invan.
4 ups. Now I've been rolling low with these dice.
Oh, Swarm Lord
Wait,
is-
no, the first one is ignored. No, it's only in
No, it's
melee.
only melee.
No. Okay, yep, you got the Swarm Lord.
Got the Swarm Lord
Nicely
goes
done.
down. Flamer into the Scouts. For 2.
It becomes -1 and then they get +2
Yep.
from the camo cloak, so they get a 3 up save.
3 up save for a
1
Scout.
dice.
Armor of Contempt plus cloaks plus cover.
Yeah, it's 2 points for a cloak, which I think is worth it on a scout, to be
Gosh.
honest.
Charges. Drill into the
Scouts.
Scouts.
So,
That's-
so you gotta go up 1, so it's a 5-inch charge.
Looking for a 5. Gets a 12.
You get around.
You can just go.
Yeah, just go there.
They're just sitting down having a sandwich, wondering when the boss is going to turn up and give them orders, and a drill just comes up from underneath them.
Okay.
Hey
now-
Hank, have I ever told you you're my favorite friend? No, you haven't.
Okay, so 3 attacks with the drill. Hitting on a 3. And it's strength a lot. So 2s. It's a -4.
They die.
D3. End of the turn.
Oh.
So 2 actions.
2 and 2.
So 4 points,
I think
please.
you've maxed that one out now.
I'm going to spend a CP to auto pass morale. It's the acquisition at any cost stratagem. So I will use my remaining CP to keep that Skitarii Ranger there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a pretty good turn. I'm happy the Swarm Lord's gone. Ideally, I would have loved to have the Electro Priest do the work over there just to get them in action because they haven't seen any action yet and probably won't unless Makka's Centurions get in on the action. Yeah, Big Bad Call is going to cop some las cannons to the face soon. So
Yes.
we'll see how it goes in Chris's turn 3.
4.
4.
No.
So you get a CP at the start of your turn.
What am I going to use?
Points, you've got to tow in with your Centurion there on
Yep.
that objective.
So I
you've
get
got
4.
4?
And that's it.
Sure.
I have no... I'm going to put the Storm Talon into hover mode. So it can move around freely. It's just going to move. Let's see if that works. Go for the points that you can get, not the big win that you want. So I'm going to move the Intercessor Squad. They're going to do the quarter location action again.
Action, sure.
The Centurions, Sergeant, is going to move around to here. This one is going to swap into the middle, and the other one's going to stay where it is to try and take out that drill. I'm going to advance the Scout. 5.
Hey.
So he's going down 1 level. The Redemptor is not down a profile yet, so he can move 7. So he's just going to come up to here. No Psychic, they already dead.
Everybody's dead.
Everybody's dead. All right, so shooting time. The Redemptor is going to put its Onslaught Gatling Cannon into your Manipulus, and it's going to put the everything else into Call. Onslaught Gatling Cannon. So -1 to hit him. So I'm hitting you on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hits. So strength 6, so wounding on 3s. 2 and AP 1.
Okay.
You've got light cover,
So it's back to a 2 up.
nice.
Fine.
Okay, cool. Grenades. 8. So grenades on 3s. And he's toughness 5, yeah?
No, his toughness is 6.
6. So wounding on 5s. 3 at AP 0.
So 2 up.
Takes a wound.
Takes 1.
And then a flamer. 6 shots. Wounding on 5s. 3 and AP 1, which you ignore because you have light cover.
Yep, so back to 2s.
Nice. Centurions. Las cannons and missiles into the Termite.
Yep.
Las cannons and missiles into Call. Las cannons and missiles into the Manipulus. The Sergeant is the one shooting the Manipulus, so he's ignoring cover over there.
Okay.
So it ignores the minus the
The
dex.
+1 save.
Las cannons into your Manipulus.
Yep.
And actually, I'll just do the D3 here as well. The missiles, 2 missiles. So, hitting you on 3s.
Yep. Drops 2.
3 misses. Wounding you on 2s, because it's 9
9.
and 8. Cool, both go through.
Yep,
So
on the inbound.
-3 and -2.
So both on the 5 up.
Yep.
Oh no, sorry. -2 would be a 4 up. And then -3 on the 5 up. Okay.
So D3 on the missile, it's 3. All right, Call, D3, gets 2 shots, so 2 and 2. Hitting on 3s, all hit.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s, all wound.
Nice.
Yep, -2 and -3.
So 2 3-ups. Yep.
Nice, 2
2
4-ups.
4-ups.
1 failed, D6 damage.
It's got 3. It's alright. What? You already rolled it. I was going to CP, but that's okay.
So he's down to, he takes -1 damage actually, so he's down to 2.
Down to 2.
Drill, D3, missiles, 2. Woo! So 3s, all hit.
Yep.
What's his toughness, 8?
Yep.
Okay, so 3s and 4s. 3s for the pink dice. I am going to spend my CP to re-roll that one.
Sure. Nice.
D6 damage, 5. The Storm Talon is going to put the las cannons into the termite drill.
Yep.
And the assault cannons into the electro priests.
No worries.
So I'll do the electro priest first.
Cool.
3s. So wounding on 2s.
So 4 5-up invuns. And then damage is 1. So
Yep.
2 feel no pains. 2 dead.
2. All right, las cannons. 2 hits.
Oh.
Wounding on 3s.
3s. Oh.
2 wounds.
2
6s to save.
Yeah. 2 6s. No.
4, 5, 6.
Nicely
I
done.
already used my reroll, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down to 3.
Okay, my Dreadnought is going to charge your call. Charging time. He gets 4, 5, 6,
He's
which
in.
is a 5 if he goes up the wall, which he does. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Show me what you got.
The way I've been rolling, maybe not so great. 6, he's still wounding on 2s.
Yep.
2 go through at your invuln save.
2 4-ups. Oh.
Okay.
This could do
so
it.
it's a minimum of 4 damage.
Yeah,
It's
so he's
D3
dead.
plus 3, so he takes D3 plus 1, so 8 damage.
Yeah, he's dead. End of the turn.
End of the turn, I got Assassinate on call, who was your warlord.
Yes.
I did one of the
With
quarters,
that
actually, yeah.
Squad over there.
2.
Yeah.
Gasp, so many points.
Admech turn 4.
You are currently holding 1 objective.
1 with the Electro Priests. Back up a CP here. So let's do some movement. It's going to be a short movement phase here. So Manipulus is just going to shuffle in here.
Hi, friend.
And the drill. Yep, so started the shooting phase. The termites just killed off that scout. Just quick rolled it there. The Magna Rail Lance from the Manipulus into the Assault Marine. It's 1 shot, hitting on a 2.
Nice.
Strength is 7.
So 3s.
3s.
AP.
It's -3.
-2, so 5 up save.
Oh! It's gonna have to chop it.
Gonna have to combat.
Charges. We'll just start here.
You make it.
Yeah. Also, Manipulus is gonna heal D3, sorry, I forgot.
2. Nice.
Electro Priest over there, gonna charge into the flyer.
I can't overwatch you, which
Yep.
would have been nice, but you make it.
9. Okay, so fighting phase. Let's start off with the Electro Priests.
Yep.
So they'll be hitting on 3s. I do have full rerolls because of the Engine Seer's Warlord trait, the Supervisory Radiance. So 3s. So 5s and 6s do mortal wounds.
Ooh, 1, 6, 2.
Okay. So 2 mortal wounds and 3.
4 ups.
Ooh, nicely
1.
done.
2 damage.
2 damage, yes. 3 attacks. I'm going to go with the axe. So weapon skill 3+, 7.
So 3s.
Come on, Makka.
Now my dice roll start turning
Oh
around.
my gosh.
Okay. We'll go back with the Lightning Claw Assault Sergeant there. So
Sure.
it's 5 attacks.
Yep.
On 3s. So wounding on 4s, re-rolling. Re-rolling that.
Nice.
That's -3 for both of those.
It's 5-up invuns.
Oh, good job.
Nice.
Duking it out.
Flyer, want to attack back?
So 3 attacks on 6s. Nothing.
Cool.
Oh, well. It's the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yeah. No points because I'm maxed out on the
Quarters.
quarters. Alrighty. Do you want to just roll straight into turn 5?
Yeah. All right, so I'm holding 1 objective plus
The center still?
The center, so that's 8.
Sure.
Just do some little movements to try and get an assassinate and some other things. So this is going to fly, since it's a flyer, turn to flying mode. And kind of in the way. There we go.
That's great.
So the Intercessor's Maid will do the action again. One Devastator is going to put the full salvo into the
Tech Priest?
Tech Priest, and the rest of them are just going to attack the Termite Drill.
Okay.
So, las cannons, Termite Drill, threes.
Terminated.
So, wounding on threes,
Oh,
goes through, AP 3.
so 6s. Ooh, drop 2.
That's enough.
Dead.
Does it explode?
Won't matter. But just for...
Hey!
Nicely done.
Las cannons into your character.
Yep.
Wounding on 3. Bummer. And then the missiles, D3 shots. 3. On threes.
Oh, mate. I think you need some new dice.
Yeah. Storm Talon's going to put everything into Electro Priests.
Ooh,
So we'll do the
nice.
2 las cannons. 1 miss.
Yep.
Wounds on a 2. Wounds on a 2.
5 up, Invan. No.
D6 damage. 1.
5 up, feel no pain.
No!
Hey!
Just like get there.
2 misses.
Is this into...
Same deal, it's just the assault cannons.
Oh, yeah, sure.
What's the toughness 4? So wounding on 3s.
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3, so wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at -1.
9, 9, 5 ups. Ooh, golly gosh.
And then 5 up, feel no pains.
5 up, feel no pain.
1, 2, 3, lose 4.
4 dead.
Okay, and then there's the Dreadnought. I'm going to put the frag grenade into the Electro Priests. I can put the Gatling cannon into the...
Cheeky Makka. Very
Alright,
cheeky.
so,
Where we going
2d6.
first? Over here first?
4, no, it's the grenades.
Yep.
So 4. Not as many as I'd like.
There's 4.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep.
All of them. Strength 4, so wounding on 4s.
3s.
3s. 2 go through, no AP.
Okay, 2 5 up Invans. I'll make
Oh.
1.
Or,
Damage 1. 5 up, feel no pain. 1
oh,
dead.
lose 1. 3s.
Into the Manipulus.
Wounding on 3s.
5.
5 at AP 1.
Not in cover or anything, so 3 ups. Drop 3. Just damage 1.
Yep.
Still alive.
Charging. With that Assault Marine.
Do I have any CP? I've got 1.
Go for it.
I'm spending it on Overwatch. I feel it. No!
Ah, okay. Do I make the charge? I think I do.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Okay, 5 attacks.
What a scrap.
Hitting on 3s.
Yep. Oof. Toughness
Wounding
4.
on 4s. Re-rolling.
Nice. Ooh, there's a chance.
-3, so 2 invuln saves.
So 2 on the 5 up. No.
Oh.
Ah.
He's only got 1 wound, so...
Yeah, I could have spent my CP there. Silly, but anyway.
Do have a morale to take over here.
They do. Okay, so I'm needing a 4+
Can I push
for
it?
those Electro Priests.
Oh, lose 1.
Oh, no.
Do you lose the last one as well?
Oh, is there only 1 left?
There's only 1 left
Okay.
on a 1 or a 2.
1 or a 2. Oh! Oh, that's huge. I should have kept that CP to auto pass them. We get the egg.
One CP.
Yeah.
Get the egg.
I got
mean, we don't get
I
the
got
egg.
too involved with shooting this bloody guy off.
Yeah. My Centurion will go and just like dive and, you know, have a yoke about it. So at the end of my turn, I did an action for the scan.
Yep.
3 points, woo! Turn 5, you have a guy.
I have 4 points.
Yep,
sitting on
because
that
you're still holding
objective.
that objective, which is great.
I can't carry the egg, so I think we're going to call it.
That was such a hard slog,
Good game, man.
That was fun.
Very
You
fun.
should all play Swarm Lord Kinder Surprise.
Yes. So for everyone out there, there's going to be a link to the mission either on our Discord or
Send us a
somewhere.
photo. That would be absolutely great to see.
That was heaps of fun. That was a really fun mission. I loved it.
Cool.
Really good. Really great terrain. Lots of interesting quirks and line of sight and
Yeah.
dense cover. So
I really kind of like playing on mostly one level as well, not worrying about like heaps of ruin height. That was really interesting. So, if you end up playing the mission, please send us a photo. We'd absolutely love to see it. Instagram, Facebook, however you end up getting it to us. It'd be really cool to see if you guys end up doing, your own egg. But to wrap things up, thanks again to GameMat EU for the neoprene mats.
yep.
Thanks to District Terror for the rad cubic magic funky terrain.
Yeah.
This was really, really fun to play on, so check them out. Thanks to Gap Games. If you guys want a discount, go check them out. Thanks, Chris, for the rad game.
Thank you. Great
And,
job, mate.
Thanks, Lockie, for recording so we could...
Yay! Our debut new cameraman today, LJ, Lachlan James. Thanks, mate. Thank you.
But yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. And from all of us at Legends and Lore, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please like the video and subscribe.
Yep.
Hit the bell. Let us know in the comments what you think of the mission and what you thought of the
Any egg
game.
puns we missed out on?
Any egg puns, by all means, share them with us. If you are in the position to do so, please support us on Patreon. It brings us new terrain, it brings us new models and funky updates to the studio. And so yeah, if you are in the position to do so, please head on over there and support us. Otherwise, you can follow everyone on the Instagram and socials or Discord. We've got little painting showcases there and list critiques and everything's happening over there. So join us over there. And that's it from us.
Yeah. Otherwise, hope you've enjoyed the game, gang. We will see you in the far-flung reaches of the internet and keep legendary. Have we got a quote yet? We should probably have. I think I come up with something new every game.
See you guys. Have an
gang.
excellent one.